And then I don't know if Spadezilla said he was gonna be able to make it in or not, but we'll find out. Okay, this is actually gonna work out. Let me see. Yeah, if someone else pops in, I'll have to readjust the stream, but I think we might only have one more person. So, BEpic, have you ever podcasted before?
No, but I thought about it.
Have you done an interview ever before? I know we're supposed to interview sometime.
I mean, nope. I mean, not really. I mean, it's just, well, first let me introduce myself. My name, well, first my real name's Brandon.
Okay.
My stage name is BEpic, and I got into the hip hop by I would say like mistake. I mean, it's because I met my producer DJ Rod, and he's the one that I've been working with like from the ground up. Like I play guitar, so we met, and he's like, "You play guitar?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I make beats," and I say, "What do you mean you make beats?" He's like, "I make beats on the computer," and I'm like Dr. Dre shit, and he was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Tight." So we became friends, and then I was like, "All right, Drod, so you can make beats and I can play guitar." So I got my guitar, and our very first song we ever did, I said, "All right, here's the chords." I gave him the rhythm. He's like, "Okay," and then he went back. He made the beat on his computer, and then he brought it back to me, and I played it, and then I picked up my guitar. It matched perfectly. And then after that, I was like, well, that's kind of sweet. And then that's how it started. And then I started writing. Yeah,
Okay, man.
I wrote every song. I mean, when I wrote every song, and I didn't really know what I was doing, but like, man, I give everybody credit that's behind a microphone recording, because that shit is tough. I mean, there was stuff that I didn't even know that is in it. Like, I mean, there'd be times when I'd be recording in the studio and I just can't do it, and it was pissing. I mean, it made me mad, but like that happens, and I was like, dang, I mean, it's just, so that's it. And then I promote everything, but right now I'm on everything. Spotify. You know those Alexa machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't you can say, "Hey Alexa, play music by BEpic." Bang, my song goes. So if I go anywhere and there's an Alexa, I don't say shit, because like, it's just crazy. But I mean, that it is what it is, But I also play guitar, and I love playing guitar. Like, I'm learning my scales. I also play drums, and I
Okay.
taught this only happened 7 years ago. I'm married, and my wife, she was a teacher, and she would go to school, and I would come home, and I was just like, I had nothing to do. So I just like, I need a hobby. And then you ever see that guy Bob Ross, bro, that paints?
Yeah.
So that was my first intention. So I went to the store, and I bought a thing, and I tried to paint one picture, and nope, I don't have the patience, and nor did that come out like what I expected. So
Damn,
then I
man.
just bought a guitar. I went to Guitar Center, and I said, I want to learn. And the guy definitely ripped me off, because I didn't know shit about
Yeah, I would not go to
dick.
Guitar
He's
Center.
like, well, yeah, here's this beginner package. He gave me the clips, the strings.
Well, that's all good. Oh, I guess Guitar Center clipped him out. But, no, he's a cool dude. I was just like, damn, dude, I can't follow and try to get all this up right now, and I felt bad for a second. It's not that I like try to ignore people or anything. It's just like, man, doing this all by yourself, like getting it set up takes a minute. But even if it's just us three, and or maybe Baines comes back or BEpic, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to help Georgi out because I was trying to have kind of like a cool, diversified like panel of people so that we could get different ranges of answers from like people that make EDM music to like rap to producers, you know. But I'll give it about like 1-2 more minutes. I'm seeing what if she tries it again. But yeah, man, I had a lot of topics today, but I don't even know if we'll get through them. If you guys like doing this, you guys are welcome to come back on to the panel. I'm probably going to try and do it like at least once a month or maybe every 2 weeks. And so I'm trying to get people that want to come on. They don't always have to come on, but I'm trying to build up the Spooky Kitten universe so people are like, oh, dude, that's 9-4 West. That's Toph. You know, I've seen them before. Let's fucking pop in and listen.
Yeah. The thing with podcasts, man, what I'm seeing is just, especially with YouTube, just consistently drop stuff, bro.
Yeah, like I'm gonna put the audio. What I'm gonna start doing on like some of the interviews and sorry, like these panels is I'm gonna put the like audio only version on SoundCloud. And so there's another way for people to like check it out. I actually stole that from Joe Budden. I'm not gonna even act like I like found that out. But when I didn't have YouTube Premium, like I used to listen to his podcast and like it was on SoundCloud, and I was like, oh dude, this is fucking awesome. But then you don't see the video. But what's cool about SoundCloud is like if I play like something on mainstream music or like any type of soundbite, you'll never get flagged. If you like put that same soundbite on YouTube, you'll get flagged, so you have to mute that part of the audio and just let the conversation roll on. But once 9-4 West comes back, I'm going to ask you guys a couple things, and I really do appreciate your time coming on. I know it's Friday, probably got better shit to be doing, but we're here. So first off,
what? Friday, I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna get you high today. Yeah, I got shit to do, so here I am.
That's what's up, man. What do you got? 9-4 West. What are you gonna do this weekend?
This weekend, bro. I know I'm gonna be working on beats. I gotta mix, figure out, who's getting which beats, send those out, man. Just get ready for the next week. Figure out my content that I'm going to post, man. But I'm definitely working on some new music, man. I can't wait.
That's what's up, man. That's what I love to hear. I love seeing people, do something that makes them happy, create the art that, properly expresses themselves. Toph, what are you going to do this weekend?
Like I said earlier, I'm off the studio tomorrow.
Hey.
I work tonight, actually, though, unfortunately. I'm actually going out of town Monday, though, so Sunday after I get back, I'm probably gonna work on some beats as well. I actually got one I'm working on right now.
Just out of curiosity, where are you working tonight?
I work at a donut shop.
Alright, man. The day you become bigger, people are going to start recognizing you in that donut shop. Be scared.
Yeah, wait for it.
Alright, BEpic, what are you going to do this weekend?
Oh, man. I might wake up and me and the wife might go to Home Depot.
Oh, shit.
Because, I know, right? She wants to get like a new backsplash in the kitchen. So that's going to be cool. And then I got to take my daughter to gymnastics practice.
Mr. Family Man.
I know, right? And then I might get ballsy and cut the grass. I don't know yet.
I don't know, dude.
I mean,
I'll just be real on this grass shit. I didn't cut it for like maybe 2-3 weeks, and that's just because, dude, it's like 110 in Kansas right now. Like, you think I want to be outside? And then, like, I know I'm a little bit lazy. I could just do it in the morning, but I don't want to piss off the neighbors at like 6 in the morning before I go to work.
I understand.
And then another thing is that fucking nighttime, like, I don't know, I'm like smoked or I'm just want to decompress by that point. But yeah, I got like a violation, man, and I was like, man, you guys fucking suck.
Yeah, I bet you did. It probably would have been me calling if you were my neighbor. I'd be like, hey,
BEpic, I'm about to exit you out, man. No, I think it was the cemetery across the street. They can fuck off.
or that bad vibes could be whatever. But
No,
yeah,
I think it's the cemetery. They just got tired of staring at my house across the street. But I'm gonna start off with the first.
hey,
I'm gonna start off with the first podcast panel question, and we're just gonna have a variety of things. If you don't want to answer, you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But if you got an answer, don't just jump in front of someone. Respectfully let someone talk, and then we'll maybe expound on their point, and then we'll get to your point on it. Just everybody be a little respectful. So I'll admit this, like, this artist, Travis Scott, he used to be, like, one of my favorite artists, and then, like, obviously the Astro World thing happened, and I'm not gonna really debate that stuff, because, like, personally, like, it could go either way how you look at it, but do you think Travis Scott is gonna make a comeback, and do you think it's gonna be this year or next year, or soon?
who do you want to go first?
Oh, anybody can talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Travis Scott, bro. Yeah, he gonna take that over this year, man.
Okay, because I saw him already coming back with a new song
Yeah,
feature.
like, personally, I mess with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like he's got that music, bro. Like, yeah, he's one of them artists. Like, yo, I really just gravitate to, man. And I think a lot of other people do too, man. You know, his shows is live, bro. Like,
He's an entertainer.
that you really want to go to, man. Like, you go to his show, you got your money's worth. So yeah, man, I think with every musician, bro, they deal with their bumps in the roads or whatever. But
Yeah.
he's gonna bounce back, man. Even better.
What's up, Toe?
I think he'll be back too. I mean, he had his album, I guess, Utopia that he's been teasing since before it anyway. When that dropped, even if he's not doing shows for a while, I mean, everybody's been waiting for that for years.
I did see him get back on the festival circuit around some places, so I don't think he's, like, canceled necessarily. I think there was a low point where he was, but now, like, that's why I'm like, is Travis Scott gonna make the comeback? Because a lot of people counted him out that day. They're like, nope, this guy's done. But it's like, this guy was changing music before, like, that happened. And so it's kind of like, people don't count Kanye West out ever. They'll always get, anytime he drops, you're gonna give his album a chance. Maybe not you personally, but a lot of people will, no matter what the sound he's going for is. And so it's just like, once you've changed music enough, I think you can, not saying get a pass on bad things, but inevitably just, like, people will, like, forgive you for it, at least. Like, if they viewed you, like, did it wrongly. But BEpic, you got something on this?
Yeah, I got something about everything.
I got you,
All
man.
right, so here's what I think about. I mean, I like Travis Scott. You know, he is an artist, but only as an artist. I don't know him personally or anything.
I mean, that's fair.
Which, hey, I respect his art, but I mean, he's already been in the game for a long time. I mean, he made his mark. I mean, for real, I mean, if we're talking about, does he really got to go out there and perform? No, he's got, he's still getting paid royalty checks. You play a song on the radio, you still hear him.
Yeah.
He wakes up, he goes and gets a paycheck. So that's number one. And then number two, about the whole concert thing when it went down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just putting myself in his shoes. You're up there and you're feeling the music. Like, he's a great performer, but, like, I don't know. I've never played in front of that many people. Like, did you not see people rushing this? I mean, are people? Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, this is a big ass event, and I rest in peace for all the people that did lose their lives. And I read an article there that there was like a 10-year-old at that concert.
Yeah.
And that.
No, it's really sad, man. But, like,
it is. I mean, but it's just maybe different, and that changed the whole now with every concert festival that's playing right now. Like, they definitely took that into account.
I didn't really want to have to, like, break it down, but I'll break it down really quick. Basically, why I say it's not just someone like Travis Scott's fault is it's not one person's fault. It's a bunch of people's fault.
I mean, it's not.
And so, like, just to say it's like, okay, I was just saying, like, in general, that's the misconception. People blame, like, Travis Scott. I mean, it's like, dude, there were so many things going wrong even before he started playing. But like,
Absolutely.
if he's told
I
to
read
go
it,
on,
had
he's
the
gonna go
snap,
on,
lack
man.
Of everything. Yeah, I'm just saying, but I put myself in his shoes. I mean, you gave me the facts are out there. No security are very limited for that amount of people. Come on, you know. And I don't even have a law degree. I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
Well, that's more like Live Nation's fault, and the problem is Live Nation runs.
Absolutely.
Live Nation runs about like at least 60 to 75% of the country's entertainment through the venues and artists. So it's not like this one event even will ever stop them. They've had other tragedies, and they just sweep them under the rug, and then we keep it pushing. Unfortunately.
I agree. Hey, it is. You know, we live in a sin-cursed, fallen world. So I mean, it's just it is what I mean. It sucks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope he does make a comeback, and I think he will, because I mean, he's got the talent. You know, I mean, you know it. It's just, I mean, but it's just, you know, like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not him. It sucks. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I got you.
I don't know.
Do any of you guys watch like Flagrant 2 or Andrew Schultz or like Joe Budden or any of those people?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I see like TikTok clips, but not really.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll skip past this one. What about Doja Cat? You guys, I feel like you can't escape Doja Cat.
Yeah, I heard her a while back. Like, matter of fact, the chick I was seeing, like, her daughter was bumping Doja Cat.
Was it the Moo song? The cow song?
Bro, yo, don't even give me the line. I just remember the name Doja Cat, and I was like, yo, she smoke hella weed? I'm like, that's kind of a cool name. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, musically, I couldn't name one song of hers.
Oh, okay. I read something, and then I, like, watched a video on it, and she, like, hit up, like, the 17-year-old from, like, Stranger Things to, like, DM, like, the Eddie guy from Stranger Things. And then, like, that dude put her on blast, and, like, she was, like, really salty about that dude. But I was like, dude, you're so famous, shouldn't you just, like, go talk to the person?
That's a good question.
I don't know, man. You can kind of look at it a couple of different ways, because peep the game. What if that was me hitting up a 17-year-old chick that was in the industry? I'd get vilified.
Oh, no. He hit up a 17-year-old co-star. The guy was actually like 27 or 28 that he's...
Oh, damn.
But the fact that she like
18,
but I'm saying the fact that she like went through a 17-year-old to try to go to a 28-year-old and didn't think the 17-year-old would maybe put that on blast.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Like, you know, if you see somebody you like, man, go shoot the shot.
Exactly.
No.
And if they know you, So why?
That's what I'm saying. You can't escape her.
Already in the eye. I do like Selena Gomez, though.
Oh man. Okay. I'll. You could go for it. I don't know. I think like personally, my favorite like woman artist is probably like SZA, SZA.
Yeah, she's talented.
And her, I like her a lot. Like that's like weird to say, but like nah, like the artist is like sick as fuck. The voice, the creativity, just like I don't know. Like every time they drop music, I'm very excited. So that
the only question I got about that, I just got one question. When they do drop music, what makes you excited? Is it their lyrics or style? Or I mean, what is it? What is it? You tell me. I don't know.
Well, personally, like I like the artist her because her voice.
Well,
like I don't know, very powerful, soulful. Like, and whoever's doing the production is easily like killing like that shit.
You like Adele?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
well, no, I know. It's just like
Mariah Carey.
Well, okay, I got it. She's got a good voice, and she's doing it to music I like personally, instrumentally. Like it's like very soothing R&B, and I love R&B. So like as an R&B head, like I'm definitely gonna go to that style of music anytime it's dropped. And like I've watched it, and then when you watch someone's like career, like just like start small and then grow, like that's cool, because then they're not an industry plant. Which brings me to my next question: who do you think is an industry plant right now, and why? I got one if nobody's got one though.
I got a bunch.
Personally, I would say Jack Harlow.
On the money, but there is like, it's fucked up because there is like minor proof of him like as a teenager, but then he blew up as a teenager too. So it's like, they just say like put some shitty shit out for a bit and then like, you know, we'll pop you off this album, you know? Because he does have like really corny old shit.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not great.
The industry is like trying to like push him like he's the new it guy, and it's like
His last album was not the it guy.
artists that are better than him.
No.
Well, it's just like he's got P. Diddy behind him. He's got P. Diddy behind
you
him.
got money behind you. You got money.
No, I'm just like,
a lot of money behind me. I'll
Whoa.
go up too.
well, no, it's not just the money. It's just like when I say P. Diddy, it's just like I look at P. Diddy as like not just like, you know, obviously someone funding the project, but he's got music in his brain, dude. He made music with, you know, like Notorious. He made his own shit, and it's like he's well-rounded, and he made people blow up. Like, don't forget about that. He had a show called Making the Band, which was funny as fuck in my opinion. Dave Chappelle's skit on it, like, who's the top 5 rappers of all time? Dylan. And then he like chokes out Wyclef. Just, I don't know, that was it. I don't know. And then every time like Dave came in the room, he was like hoisted or some shit by like the fucking like his security. But yeah, outside of all that shit, like I know a lot of pop culture, man. Watch too much TV. But basically outside of that, like I'm just saying he's got a musical mastermind behind him. And you're giving me a Fergie sample? Not saying Fergie's bad.
Good song.
He has always been big on sampling, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's good at what he does. Like my only knock with Diddy is that he's gonna f you over business wise. Like if you ever notice anybody that gets on this label, he doesn't keep big artists there for long, or they don't really, you know.
I think this is gonna be the first one, just because this guy is blowing up more.
Why wouldn't you leave? Why would you stay
Contracts.
in that situation?
Contracts. And unfortunately, man, that's why.
Right.
Well, no, dude, not even the lawyer. Like Megan Thee Stallion just went through this shit, even like recently that I could think of. And I mean, tons of artists have, and that's why it's best to be independent, because you own the publishing rights to your music, or you own the rights that you agree with your producers and other people. And so it's staying in-house. And really, like, every time I ask someone on an interview, so sorry if this is a redundant thing to hear, I'm just like, why, most people, I'm like, if you got signed, like, what would you do, you know? Like, why do you think you need to get signed as, like, an artist, you know? What is a label gonna do that you don't think you can do? And 9 times out of 10, someone's like, well, they can buy this and buy that. So I'm like, so you need a loan. You don't need a label, you need a loan. And so really, man, my best advice for anything on that is to build a core following. That is your loan. And I'm not saying don't look at people as money. Like, I would connect with your fans and be, you know, true to them. But in time, they're the people that actually fund you, you know? Anyone that got big had a core following first, and then everything started coming.
And I agree, because without your fans, it's who you playing for. Shit, I play for my kids all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, you know, what is the people you don't know?
Well, you can also tell.
You know,
You can also tell who's like making music for fun and they love doing it, but you can also tell like who's doing it like I want to get paid.
yeah, I agree, but regardless, I mean, don't you think if you're good, I mean, even if you're not out there trying to make it, but you know, look at people like Justin Bieber. Didn't he get discovered
On
I'm
YouTube,
just saying, you know,
he got discovered playing
YouTube, but-
his acoustic guitar on YouTube, and then like Usher like helped him out.
I should go to.
Which is wild, by the way, that Usher like basically brought Justin Bieber up, and nobody wants to even recognize that or bring it up. They're like, Justin Bieber just like blew up, but
I
Usher.
love Usher.
Think about that. Usher got him, like, he made a song with him, right? And not only probably, like, introduced him to people, he introduced him to, like, Ludacris, who was, like, really popping at the time when they, like, put out a single together, that, like, Baby song. Like, puberty Justin Bieber, like, he got a lot of help from the industry, and that's why people thought he was a plant. But if you really look at his story, he just got discovered playing acoustic guitar on YouTube. Had a core following
I
too.
agree.
And then someone
I agree.
like the power of the internet, it connected him to Usher.
I agree.
Facts.
What do you think, Toph?
I don't know.
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm trying to give you some space to talk to.
You alright? Yeah, I don't know really. I don't know. I guess Jack Harlow would be like the one I can think off the top of my head really.
Okay,
Post.
no, Post Malone I do not think is an industry plant. Post Malone is
You
like,
don't think so?
no, I think he is the, like, got fucking lucky at the right time, right place, and there are so many people that can vouch for his underground story that, like,
Yeah.
put it like this. People think he did
played
it.
Guitar.
People thought Russ was a plant too. Like, you just have to look at people's origin story. So, like, people will call someone an industry plant because they've never heard them, and so, like, I see why people get called that. Like, Russ, like, had like 10 failed mixtapes before anybody really knew what he was doing, but he kept practicing and doing it all himself. But I personally think that the Kid Laroi is an industry plant.
Oh, a plant, you
that's
think?
a good one.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere, and if you check his track history, he does not have music released before he started, like, releasing with major labels. Which, granted, major labels
Yeah.
will sometimes make you take down music, but he's also, like, 17 when he got signed. There's no origin story of him that I can find. Like, I look into
Yeah,
shit.
but you know who also found him?
Who?
You know, Justin Bieber fucks with them. He's got a song with Justin Bieber.
Well, that's now.
Look
That's
it up,
now.
Chris.
That's now, though. But I'm saying if
Justin
you look
Bieber
at
had
his,
the
like...
ends. He had the ends.
Well, I'm saying if you
He's
look...
alright. He's not bad.
Oh, I'm not saying the
Saying
Kid
he-
Laroi is bad or anything. I'm just saying, like, we're saying
Yeah.
who's an industry plant. Clearly, like, money helped him out. Like, anyone can see, Billie Eilish.
absolutely.
Like, Billie Eilish had the money, everything right there, just rose really easy. Like, her brother was a producer
agree.
already, and her parents were already in music. So that's, like, an easy
I
way to
agree.
tell an industry plant.
Yeah, but okay, say right now, if I had the funds, I'd give you $1 million.
Shit,
and
hook
I'd
me
give
up.
You $1 million too, and I'm gonna give you $1 million too. But you can't
Make it
spend
rain.
it on cars. No, we're not gonna make it rain. We're gonna spend it on, like, how are you gonna advertise? How are you gonna promote it? Because all that shit costs money, and that's what it. They don't, they call it showbiz for a reason, because without no show, there's no business. Without no business, there's no show. They go hand in hand.
I
I'm just
believe
saying,
that.
If you want to be in the no, me too. And that's why a lot of people are really quick to sell out like that, because you present me with you $1 million check, you $2 million, you $4 million. Odds are you're gonna be like, fine,
Well, dude,
but remember,
if
read
you-
the fine print.
If you ever
Read the fine
have
print.
lived paycheck to paycheck, or like not
I have.
known when your next meal was gonna happen, lived in the
Yes, I
hood,
have.
like Section 8 housing, anything like fucking like
Not
that, dude.
Section 8.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there are so many things in this world, and so like when someone's music gets popping and that shit happens and
Oh, I
a
agree.
label comes, they're coming to own basically everything you're gonna do in perpetuity. Shit, I can barely say that word. Because they basically want to like own everything that you're gonna make. That's like why
I agree.
I personally
I
don't
agree.
think you like even need a label right now. Like Spooky Kitten Records, I know it kind of sounds like a label, but it's more like an entertainment network, and that's what labels should be doing. Like if they were smart, they wouldn't just like try to be a label. They would just like try to like get people like that are talented out there. Like people making music also play video games. They also like might have hobbies that are outside of music. What I suggest
I
to
agree.
people is like if they want to do music, think about what you want to do outside of music. Because music, yes, even if you get paid from it, will like last for a bit. But you gotta use that money and invest it into what you're gonna like really want to do. That's how people like really make their money like rock once they get like popping. But I would say like think about what you want to do outside of music. I'm
Gotta
not
be
saying
smart.
stopping music or like lose that creativity, but like think like, alright, if I wasn't making music, what else would I do? And some people go to production, they do other like things like that. Like I would probably do like videos or photography if I wasn't making music. But I also like making beats now, so you just keep learning new shit.
And I think, and I agree, because with music, you could always learn. Always. I mean, no matter what it is, you're always learning something, whether an instrument, you're just always learning.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask a general question. If you could play any music festival, it can be in the U.S., Europe, wherever, where would you play? 94, you could go. If you got one.
Ooh, man. Listen, it would have to be a tie between South by Southwest
That's a good one.
and Summer Jam out in New York.
What's it called?
Summer Jam.
I think I've heard the name, but I haven't. I'm gonna Google it while you're talking. Why would you want to play Summer Jam?
Man, listen, I've heard crazy stories of MCs going out there and just wrecking shop. Like, I mean, just really
Okay.
going out there with a performance. And plus, man, you know, New
Oh,
York,
107 hosts it. I have heard of that. Damn, this
We got
year's
Summer Jam coming to Cleveland.
look
in
at
a
this
month. Summer
lineup.
Jam's coming to Cleveland.
You got Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo, Erica
Cleveland?
Banks, Jeezy, Icewear, Vezo, and Doe Boy.
Where?
This is in New York.
All right, look Cleveland's. Look at Cleveland's. Cleveland
Okay.
Summer Jam is coming up. Cleveland Summer Jam. Who's coming here?
All right, let's check it
Who's
out.
coming to Cleveland Summer Jam? Cleveland, Ohio.
Uh,
I heard the ads on the radio.
God, that's a blurry ass
Little Dirk's
photo.
coming.
You got Lil Durk, Kodak Black, Blue,
Yeah.
Doughboy, Sleazy World, Go. Oh, dude, you know Sleazy World Go is from Kansas City?
Word?
Yeah.
To Cleveland?
Okay.
Yeah. No, dude,
That's what you do. You're getting paid, bro.
yeah, 'cause he's opening for some fucking big rap festival out here, and he's a local. And so, like, that, I was like, damn, dude, he's actually, like, traveling now. But I imagine, 'cause he's, like, opening
That's
for,
big.
he was, I don't think it was Cardi B, but it was, like, I think he's open for her and other artists that have come out. There's this venue called the Starlight Theater, and, like, a lot of rappers have been playing there. Really cool venue. It has, like, an upper deck, too, for people to chill out on. I love venues like that.
Well,
It's
to me, that you got it. If you open up for a big act like Cardi B, I will open for you if you want me to. I mean, I'm just saying. Any, you know, any major that's big time, like I am here right now, and I will play it for free.
So what
Free,
festival
just
would
fly
you
me
play,
out, whatever.
BEpic? What festival would you play,
Me,
man?
all right. Coachella because I like the desert.
Huh.
You know, I like.
Okay, you gave me a real reason. I was like,
then-
that was a very basic festival, but
No, dude, I like going to the desert.
no,
I
that's
like
fair.
hiking.
Would you play Burning Man?
I like hiking. Yeah, and Red Rocks.
Okay, Red Rocks is like
That's my
honestly
number
one of my favorite venues. I want to go see like a comedy
That's my
show
one.
there, but I've seen like shows there, dude. Tyler the Creator played
really?
there.
Is it awesome?
Yeah, I've seen this.
I saw pictures.
You guys know who Mark Rebule is? He's like a loop master.
The name sounds kind of familiar, but I can't really.
Probably maybe seen it on TikTok
Well,
or like a short. Like
I'll be
he
right
makes.
back. I'll be right back.
You're fine, homie. All right, but yeah, he makes loops and shit, and he put on one of the coolest shows out there. There's this place called Gotham Theater, and it's where a lot of comics actually perform. But he played a show there, and it was so dope. Colorado is a cool place. But Toph, where would you play, man? Coachella?
No, festival wise, I don't want to play at Lollapalooza.
Okay.
Venue wise, would for sure be Red Rock.
Yeah, no, dude, if you ever can, like, play a show there, definitely fucking go there, man. If you can ever just, like, visit and go there, I would say that's a good place. And you get to hike if you like that. I like hiking, but maybe not in this heat anymore. Shit's fucked out here, dude. It's like 110. That's why I got that fucking grass violation shit.
It's 110 at 10 a.m.
Well, no, it gets there by like 3 p.m. and then stays till 8 p.m. But I like work from like 7 or 8 till like 4 p.m. What's
Bro, you might have to just mow the lawn in the morning, man. F them neighbors, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They fucking probably snitched on me. In my hood, man. That's fucked up. We're supposed to have it packed. What's a collab you would want anyone in the world, like, it, you know? Mine would be Mac Miller, man. Like, if I could have like a collab.
Damn, bro.
Or Juice WRLD.
Oh, man. James Brown.
Why James Brown? Why James Brown, man?
Bro, man, he just got like his music, man, like just put you in a place, bro. Like you want to dance, like it's just.
It had power and command, dude.
It puts you in a good mood, man.
Yeah.
Because he's like a dope entertainer, bro. So to be able to say, yo, I worked with James Brown, we made it hit. That shit go like dog, like you couldn't tell me shit after that. Like,
Dude, you got a point. You got a good fucking point, man. What about you, Toph?
Well, you said Mac Miller. That's a pretty good answer, but I'd also say Uzi.
Ooh, okay. Uzi's a good one. Cause he could like rock on like any genre.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I feel like every time you listen to him, like you're in a good mood. So
That's true. Even his old shit, his old cuts still like have replay value.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you're hoping to get. Sorry, man.
Oh no, you good. I was gonna say, man, it kind of took me a minute to get in a little Uzi verse, but I fuck with him. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
This, man.
No, I'm with you, dude. I wasn't like instantly into him, but then like I randomly like heard his song and all. Well, I didn't know it was him, but I heard his song. Oh shit, we got a new BEpic.
It was starting to get a little chilly in Ohio, so I had to put it too cold.
You're saying it's chilly, and I'm looking at my fucking computer screen right now, and it says it's 97 out on my fucking backyard.
I'm also in Ohio. I don't think it's cold.
You don't think it's cold, and you're in Ohio?
Yep. I still think it's pretty hot.
Well, if you guys ever come to Kansas City, dude, definitely you guys gotta pull up. We'll do a real podcast if any of you guys do. 84? Okay.
84, but the humidity is going down.
It was hot.
That's the only thing about it. Dude, I just went to Disney last month. I could never live in Florida in the summer. Ever.
Get that swamp ass.
You guys ever? Oh, I know. It is. You guys been to Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the worst.
It is a desert in real life.
But
I went to Clearwater Lake, and that shit was cool as fuck. And Universal.
Florida? I mean, is that the beach though?
What?
Was it the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love the beach, dude. Disney is just right in the middle of Florida. It's like
Yeah.
the spot. I love beaches.
Universal was
beach,
sick
that
though
weird.
if you got to go there.
No, we didn't go to Universal.
Oh, dude, if you ever
I
go
heard it was
back,
cool. I heard it was cool.
I know you said you don't
Gotta
like
go.
Florida. Go back just for that.
No, I mean, I like Florida. I mean,
Oh,
only
okay.
in the winter.
Only in the winter.
Only
When
in
it's
the
like
winter.
70
Yeah.
degrees there and everybody starts wearing
Perfect.
like a fucking
Yeah, and I'm
dude. When I
in
lived
10 here. You know how to. Woo.
when I lived in California, it would get like 60, 70 degrees and people would put on like a full North Face jacket and shit. I'm out here in Kansas City now and like people like fucking just like don't even wear shit in the winter. It's fucking weird, dude. And it's like snowing shit. Like I'm just like damn.
Just get
Yeah.
used to it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not, dude. I've lived here for a decade now, and I'm like, dude, I'm not used to it. I will layer up with like 5 layers. I fucking look at like the Michelin Man fucking walking out of my house, like wobbling. Or like
Yeah, I mean,
Ralph
so
from
Kansas
Christmas
City-
Story.
Oh,
You ever been to? Whoa, you ever been to Cleveland? What's the coldest place you've been? You ever been to
I
Cleveland?
haven't lived in
Dead
Cleveland, or not lived, I haven't gone to Cleveland ever, but I would say the
winter?
closest
I'm
place
talking
I've
dead
been.
winter. Michigan. Michigan.
I've been in Colorado in a snowstorm, and that wasn't fun, dude. Cause like I couldn't drive for like a day, cause the snow was so
Dude, it
bad.
gets so cold here. I love Ohio, but I mean, I've been here my whole adult life,
Yeah,
and and the winters, bro. Like you go, I mean, if you smoke, you can't. I mean, if it gets so cold when you go outside, and once it hits because all you have here is showing. Once it
yeah.
hits here, you want to go back inside.
I
The
believe it,
worst,
man.
dude, and driving in the snow, fuck that.
Nah, dude. Yeah, fuck ice storms, and I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm with you, man. I don't want to be here anymore.
But I love
Cardi
nature.
B, hook
I
me
love
up.
I love nature and like fucking going out there, and this is like the first year I haven't been able to because it's too hot. Like I could, but like I did, and I got like hella sunburn. I chilled outside for
I
like
love
5
nature,
hours.
too.
Sunscreen. You gotta get sunscreen.
No, I even wear sunscreen. I just like burn, but my girlfriend like burns really easy too. But I got a
Dude,
pool
it's
now,
weird 'cause
man.
Last September, I hiked Clyde Pikes Peak.
That sounds cool, man. Sorry.
Yeah, Colorado.
I just got a fucking pool, and we filled it up, and I'm like so stoked, like just to have a pool in
Hell
my
yeah, I love
backyard.
pools, too.
Yeah, dude, it's a
Pool
little.
party time
Chill.
now, you know what I mean? Barbecue, some brews.
Dude, no joke.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
having a fucking barbecue tomorrow, and like, oh, it's gonna be the vibe. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm just hate fucking like going to work all the time, and my friends all work and shit. Like, we still make music and obviously do other shit with like Spooky Kitten, but like I don't know, we just all haven't like had a homie hang in a fat minute, and then so like I don't know, I want to like get a backyard crew, and now that I got this pool and we got a bunch of other shit, I'm just like, dude, we should like
That's gonna
have
be
the
tight.
hangouts like every time, well not every weekend, but like at least like 2 times a month, you know. And then
Hell
we have the
yeah.
space to have people inside too, because we got like a
You got
dope
a fire
house.
pit?
Yeah, my dad actually just gave me a
Hell
fire
yeah.
pit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just
Hell
like,
yeah.
I got this fire pit, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll fucking take that. Like, who throws away a fire pit? Like,
Uh,
so I
You
thought
did,
that.
but you got it.
Well, yeah, no, I got that. I got a grill. I got the pool. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for some pool hangs, and like, I don't know, just like 20 people gonna show up, all close friends and shit, and some family. So it should be a pretty nice
Tight.
time. Yeah, I'm
Enjoy
like,
yourself. Enjoy yourself.
this is gonna be my first time like grilling vegan, vegetarian food, so I'm gonna fucking try. I know they grill meat, but vegan, vegetarian food, you have to like watch like so much fast, like it cooks so much faster.
I just grilled a fat burger today. Fat burger.
Is that vegan or like
No, just
oh, okay.
Straight
I did.
up cow.
Damn.
Mm, it's
I believe you, man. I don't eat meat anymore, or I try not to,
Well, it's hey,
but
here, hey, I respect that. I do. So, but hey,
it's all good, man.
you know, hell yeah, I don't.
I feel like a lot healthier not doing it, but what? So obviously the world's fucking in distress. The president, whether you like him or not, all this shit, it doesn't matter to me. We're living in this made-up fucking world, anyways. So like, how's your mental health going, man? You know, through everything, the pandemic to now, like how you feel?
I feel good, but I do see it out there, and I read articles. Dude, COVID fucked the world
Yeah.
up, bro. Like my grandma is like 90, and when my grandma says it's fucked up, it's fucked up.
It's gotta be fucked
I'm
up if
just
grandma's
saying.
saying that.
I mean, and she's 90, so
Fuck, dude. You
I
gotta
don't
like
know.
keep grandma in the closet safe. Like, I don't know. It's not good
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
you had to, but she's still alive, so she's still good. But I'm just saying, it's fucked up. I mean, COVID just did. I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Well,
I just
how's
wish
your
everybody
mental
safe.
health? How's your mental health doing right now then, man?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, man. You in the red
Oh,
shirt.
my days are. Oh, it's been great. It's
Oh,
been great.
okay. I mean, dude, as long as you're
I've
positive and you're having a good fucking time, that's
Yeah.
all that matters, man.
Yeah, dude, it's the best. I mean, I dig it.
That's what's up. Toph, how you feel?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
You gotta take it one day at a time, really. That's what I try to do. Because you get focused on other things that you can't control that day.
True that.
But that's when you
Yeah, I like that output.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's what's up.
What about you, 94?
Man, I've been blessed, honestly, bro. Just, putting everything in perspective, thinking of what's going on, and ultimately how things can be worse. I just, like Tope said, taking it day by day. I'm blessed, I'm thankful, appreciative of what I do have. Despite the BS that's going on in the world, I'm thriving. Like,
Yeah.
my plans are going, accordingly. We may have minor bumps in the road, but we still going, man. So it's like, that, and I'm in California. It's like, what do I have to be mad about right now? Dude?
Until it's on fire, man.
Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm doing my thing. Shit's crazy out there, but personally for me, I'm good, man. So it's just, like I said, I'm just blessed above anything, grateful.
That's what's
and,
up.
Just, take a day at a time and be thankful for what I have.
Dude, that's a way to live. Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's really like you versus you, and you determine how your day is gonna be.
No, that is you versus the world, man. Like Tupac said, you versus the world, me against the world.
Damn, I've been stealing Tupac's bar basically the entire time, I guess.
Right there, everybody can use it.
Yeah, man. So what advice would you give to someone like struggling with mental health right now? We'll start with 94 West.
What I would say, man, be thankful for what you do have, man. Because you woke up, man. That's a blessing within the damn self, man. Not everybody
That's the
got a chance
truth.
to say, hey, I woke up today and was able to be productive. From there, just be thankful of what you do have, because I know we can really be in a place where things are looking bad for us, bro. And it may sound cliche, but it really could be worse, man. Like, there's somebody else that's going through it 10 times as hard, bro. So I just think, just be appreciative of what you got, man, and just know that, man, it don't rain forever.
It don't rain forever. Holy fuck. That's a bar, man.
Yeah, man. So you just gotta weather through the storm, man. But you gonna get through it. If you know that you're gonna get through it, man, ain't nothing to it.
Dude, you should make that a bar. Sorry, you could go, Tope.
Yeah. I always think that, like, there's someone out there who's probably worse off or not in as good of a mental state as you, and they're probably still happier, or they could be happier. So I always look at that, like, it doesn't matter, like, there's gonna be someone out there, I guess, that, like, is probably worse off than you, supposedly, but like, they don't let it affect you. Like, they don't let it affect them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I know what you mean. That's a good way to look at it too. What about you, BEpic?
For real, I mean, like like how they say, destiny. Your destiny is your destiny, I guess. I mean, where you're meant to be right now in life, good, bad, whatever, is where you're meant to be. Like, right now, we're meant to be having this chat. There's
On
somebody
God.
right now that's meant to be sleeping under a bridge, and there's meant to be somebody sleeping
Whoa.
in a mansion. Somebody that,
Nah, dude, we should cut
So,
that.
like,
We should cut that though. We should make it equal for everybody. Dude, I'm gonna be real. You ever see that meme?
I agree, and I agree.
I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Did you ever see that meme
regardless.
that said like they had us in the first half? I'm not gonna lie, you had me, man. But here's where I gotta say, I think as people, like, I do believe you are right in a sense, like with the destiny thing, but I don't believe it's right in a sense like that people should be sleeping under a bus, that people have this excess of wealth
It's
10
not.
times past
It's.
their
I agree.
family,
I agree.
generational wealth.
I'm not in the 1%. I mean, I gotta work. I gotta provide. I gotta pay my mortgage, my car note, all that shit.
Yeah,
But I
man.
do it.
But you gotta look at it. Some people
I
can't
do it.
even
I
get
work.
a mortgage because the housing market is so shit right now. That's what I'm saying. Like the way that
I
society's run is
Yeah, but
so piss poor.
if you want to look at the housing market, look at COVID right now. I mean, they said that hockey before. I mean, it was people were buying houses left and right, left and right. I
But they
mean,
can't now,
people were.
man. People like lost
Now
like
you're
a
right.
lot of shit. Like people had to spend their life savings in 2020 and then like to try and
I
recover
agree.
in
I agree.
2021 just to have 2022 have 8%
So how do we fix
inflation.
that? How do
How
we
do we
fix
fix
that?
it? I
How
don't
do we
know.
fix that?
My first thing is Joe Biden needs to just pull the lever to
Yeah,
lower the gas. Like
be
I
there.
believe he's doing it. He's like the boogeyman. No, dude, like what really needs to happen is we need to stop fucking with the government. On a real note, like I wish all these people would die out or like fucking move on. The Supreme Court is really fucked to be able to like basically take anybody's rights away, and they're clearly not gonna stop with one person's
Now
rights.
we're getting into deep shit. Now
Yeah,
we're
man,
getting
it's
in.
gonna get the YouTube. Oh, that's all you gotta do is just get in the deep shit, apparently. But no, dude, that's what I'm saying. Just like the way like humanity's being run right now, like I definitely do not like this dystopia. But I believe like people have the power to make change. Unfortunately, it's hard to like harness that people. Like the people outnumber the government. You can make the change. You could get the people. If you want to do it like in a legal sense, you could get people in power in your communities and get those people to actually represent you instead of letting people just basically fuck you over at your like city halls. Like that shit matters too. I don't know, man. There's a lot wrong with the world.
Yeah, I think like anybody, like I think people. If you change the laws within yourself, like I think shit is just all that can kind of straighten out. Yeah, there's unfortunately there's people in power that are pulling the strings, and unfortunately the system is kind of built on some BS and people being oppressed. But like I said, man, if you can control what you can control, man, and
Yeah.
for everybody to do that, like I think a lot of this stuff will sort itself out.
Well, I think like outside of like a music and artist thing, like if people just like looked at people just like as humans, man, like and just like not like as a status quote of what you have to like represent you, or like even in a sense if we get past like this whole Democrat Republican thing, the problem is the US is so reliant on dividing people with those two party mechanisms that like when a third option or something actually looks viable, like it looks crazy, because of the way
Yeah,
society's run. But my suggestion, vote for someone other than Democrat, Republican. Look for other options. I think people can make the change overall. I know it's maybe whimsical to believe it, but I know it can happen in your like local communities. Like you can vote people, research people, like make changes that actually impact your life and benefit the people around you. That's how you make an impact in your community outside of just making music. You like stand up for the people. Like I want to do more shit like that. At least here in Kansas City, because it's like
yeah, man.
it's very grim here.
Like I
No
be having
more
to joke with
draft
my people,
notices in
man.
Kansas
Like,
City.
yo, I gotta run for mayor, man. Like I can get a lot of these problems solved, baby. Put me
I
in
don't I
charge.
don't I don't think
Solve the
that. I
problem.
just like I would like to like I don't know like get things better for like homeless people sleeping under, a thing. Like I don't know. I don't think we should disregard those people out of life just because they've fallen short. And a lot of those people do have like mental illnesses or like they have like abuse issues and that's like how they got there. And yes, some people may have like lazily got there like as people claim, but it's like a lot of people just need love and support, and you could change a lot. Oh shit, we got Epic coming back in. Epic, we got off the serious shit. I, we didn't
Yeah,
want.
that's fine. That's fine. It's
Yeah.
good.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to spook you, man. I was like, shit, man. We brought up serious
No, no,
stuff.
no, 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 dude. I love talking.
Oh, it's all good, man. We don't gotta talk about that no more. We're gonna move on to a new
Oh,
topic.
that's fine. Oh, what's up?
Oh, well, I guess what's down, which could be his internet. But, damn, that's unfortunate. He keeps popping in and out. But let's take things off of the serious note for a little bit. I got a few more things before we go, if that's cool. If you guys still got like a little time. What's a movie or TV show, maybe something on streaming that you're looking forward to coming out, or that you've watched, recently, or you can name both if you want. I personally like Atlanta came out, with a new season. It was kind of strange the last season. I like what Donald Glover does, but that should have kind of just been its own show almost, in my opinion. It was kind of just like a new episode that like had, I don't know, hints of what was happening in the series in it. But I love the cinematography in that show, so I can't like deny it. Like each episode I was still gonna watch no matter what.
I'd have to check that out. For me, it was part two of the streaming wars with South Park. Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, there's a new Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, bro, they got a new season coming out.
What streaming service is it on?
I want to say Paramount.
Oh shit, I got that. So, damn, you just probably gave me what I'm gonna watch tonight before I go to bed. Thank you.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out.
Is it a movie or series?
It's a little series.
Oh, it's already out, or you're waiting for it? Sorry.
Nah, the episodes of the TV show is going to come out sometime in August, but they just did a movie special that already released.
Okay, so you watched the movie, then the series is also gonna come there.
The movie, then the series, yeah.
What do you think about all these remakes, that are popping up on Paramount of like all these like old shows? Like there's a lot of like old kid shows they're trying to remake basically.
Some of them, man, they gotta let them die out, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I think some of them, like, I see both sides of it. Whereas a person who's seen some of these shows, just like, yo, let it go. Like, it was his own thing. Let's make something different.
That's how I see it, but I also think like it's just made for kids.
Yeah, like the money side of it is like, well, since it was such a cool show for these generations, well, let's put the newer generation on it.
Yeah.
And, see how they react to it. So it's like I said, I can see both sides to it, man. But there's been some cool remakes, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I ain't gonna totally crap on it.
Okay. What about you, Toph?
I watch a lot of comedies.
Did
I
you-
watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently.
Did you watch the Bill Burr stand up?
Which one?
He just came out with a new one. There's been a few new ones. Damn, BEpic in and out. We might get his say. Is it storming in there? Oh, in Ohio?
Not where I'm at, no, but Cleveland's probably like 3 hours away from me.
So it could be. But you said you watch a lot of comedy, and who you were watching Reno 911?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've watched, I don't know, Superstore is really good too. That's a good show.
I've seen that. Have you seen the new Reno 911? It's on the Roku channel for free.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen it, yeah. Like, I'm aware of it.
It's actually, like, I know it was kind of cringy, some of the humor they tried to put into it, but I liked it. It kind of continued the old show, like, in a new light, so it's one of those times remakes work, or rebooting, you should say. Because they brought back the whole cast, so I was like, damn, dude, this is actually kind of funny.
Yo, yeah, they brought back everybody. I think there's like one person they left out. Like, I don't know if dude didn't want to.
They added more people. Oh, yeah.
It was like
Chavez.
Yeah, something like that. They were the only one that they didn't have on the show.
You're right.
Yeah. That
But they brought new people, too.
I ain't gonna front.
But yeah, so like that's like a good one working. I saw that I don't know if you guys ever saw That 70s Show, but they're making a That's 90s show and bringing back some of the cast.
Oh shit. Hey, it
I
could
think
hit,
they
man.
bring it back the cast, some of the cast.
I mean, they're not gonna bring back Hyde. I know that.
Right.
But I think they could easily get like Mila and Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, they might could get the whole cast back and just
Just
like, all right, all the parents and now with their kids.
yeah,
Boom.
cause think about it, that will be 20 years later, so they would be like in their 40s.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea. Hey, BEpic,
What?
what movie or show are you looking forward to, man? Or what's one that you've seen recently that you like?
No, I want to see the new Top Gun.
Okay.
See
Pers-
the, yeah.
Don't cry in the movie theater, man. I've heard a lot of people cry.
Oh, I saw the original. I loved it, and I saw the original house. Remember, in the part where he fucked her in that blue house.
I do not, but
Oh, I saw it in real life. I went to California, and then
oh shit.
they're like, "You ever see Top Gun?" I said, I thought it was being an asshole because who hasn't seen the original Top Gun?
No, I've seen the original, but I don't know, man. I don't fuck with Tom Cruise. He went on the Scientology end, and
Yeah, that's weird. What's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie of all time, I don't know, man. That's hard. I'll just start spewing some off the top, and they might be controversial. Team America, Pineapple Express. I did like The Interview, and then I like Akira. That's anime, and then fuck, you're putting me on the spot. I like Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in South Central.
Oh, that's a prize one.
Fuck, there's like another one. Give me 1 second. It's from fucking. Oh, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, and Men in Tights, Robin Hood. I fuck with those ones.
That's another good one.
Think about it. That's where fucking Dave Chappelle's first movie ever was in Men in Tights, Robin Hood, and that's when they used to make like movies like that were actually really fucking funny parodies, and then like I'm gonna be real, probably Scream killed off making parodies because I don't think they've really made parody movies since that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Men in Tights, and then yeah, the Don't Be a Menace, like that's definitely one. Friday. I don't know, you put me on the spot, BEpic. I wasn't. Got me sweating. I know, man, but there's so many that like popped in my. Oh, Blade, definitely. I fucking love Blade with Wesley Snipes. And he recently made like a new movie that was pretty dope. Ah, fucking forget what movie it is.
White Man Can't Jump?
No. It was called True Story.
Never saw it.
It's on Netflix. White Man Can't Jump is gonna have Jack Harlow.
I saw that.
That's what P. Diddy does for you, man. He gets you in that movie.
I love that movie too.
Word.
Dude, he better fucking play it good. That's all I gotta say.
Well, dude, he made a song about Tyler Hero from the Miami Heat, and like that's like one of his like college friends apparently. And it's all industry shit. Like, I'm like, dude, he probably like P. Diddy probably bumped him into this guy, said put his name on the song. I don't know. All right, let's see. I got. Well, the original, yeah. The new one, I don't know. They have Andrew Schultz in that one too.
There's never been no good sequels. Tell me a good sequel better than the first.
Well, not better than the first, but was okay. I can think of one movie that they should have never fucking made. Zoolander 2.
I didn't even like that. I mean,
I liked Zoolander. It was kind of just like quirky humor. The original was pretty good.
Ben Stiller. You gotta like. I mean, Ben Stiller's alright.
That was like probably one of my only films that I actually like Ben Stiller in.
Meet the Fockers appearance. That was not bad.
It got. Oh, okay. You got me there. You got me there. Him and the fucking Vince Vaughn, like them, they make like a good one. Old School with Vince Vaughn's probably my. That's probably my funniest Will Ferrell movie, because he just was like Frank the Tank the entire time.
That brought me-
I love when he's like running next to his wife and he's like, "Hey, honey." He's like butt ass naked, and there's like no one behind. You're my boy, Blue. No, dude, I actually saw a moment like that in real life. I saw a guy like Blue, definitely at a college fraternity house, and I was just like, damn, dude, this guy hopefully doesn't die like him. He had the beard and everything. He was just like old and frail, but he was like chilling with these frat dudes when I went to a party. And I was like, he's either a dad, grandpa, or he's in the fraternity like Blue.
Yeah, he pledged, bro. He's in there.
You guys see the new Jackass movie?
I
No,
haven't, but I want to.
It's on Paramount, and then I honestly think Jackass 4.5 is funnier. They made it before the new movie, kind of as like a tester, but it's on Netflix. But they paid homage to the old school. They did the drop with the cinder block, and they gave each one different like links of rope. And I'm just like, R.I.P. their dicks. Some of them fell with it, and Jasper from Odd Future is on there. Pretty funny that they picked him up.
I would never do it. I would say I mean, like.
You could just, but what's funny is you could just already tell whose string was not gonna make it, and you're just like, I feel bad, man.
Oh, damn, played him.
Alright, guys, so we'll ask one last question, and then I probably gotta get ready for this party I gotta set up. But it's been fun podcasting. I'll obviously like re-put this out a lot better quality, but you'll have the live if you want it. So marketing. We haven't really talked about anything on that. We've talked about who's the industry plant. We all thought Jack Harlow probably. But and we've talked about, you know, why we make music, you know, the things we do with music, but marketing. We have not touched base on that, and that's what I want to, you know, include in on this. So what's your favorite way to market music for yourself? And then I'll maybe add some stuff on it. Whoever wants to go first.
Alright, I got marketing because I know marketing. So
Okay.
this is my producer. I make shirts, and then.
Did you screen print that on an Adidas shirt? Did you like buy an Adidas shirt and screen print it on?
Yeah, yup.
That's what's
Screen
up.
printed on. And then I got this one, you know, and then I put them on hats, you know. So I get the screen print. So I got this one, like real cool. Like,
Oh, that's sick, actually. I like how shiny it is.
Yeah. So I put like real cool, you know, just fonts. That, you know, and then I put them on hats.
Dude, that's a skill to have. Like, you know what I was saying, like, outside of, like, you know, doing music, like, you got, like, a skill and trait right there, man. You could easily do a side hustle with that for artists in your community. That's how I would try to get in on that.
Hell yeah. And then I got one more thing that I do. So what I do is, I used to live in Lorain by, well, I'm from Lorain, Ohio, across border range. It's like, probably 20 minutes west of Cleveland.
Yeah.
So and it's, you know, right on the, you know, right by the lake. So I go to the lake. I drive my car to the lake.
Oh shit, what's he pulling out?
And then go and I bring a bucket and I get about as many rocks about this size that I can fill the bucket with. I go home, put them on a nice, you know, tarp. I spray paint all of them, and then when there's like a bright color, bright orange, and then when, you know, they dry, the next morning I wake up and I get a Sharpie and I put at B-Bass Music, at DJ Rod Production, and then I always keep it in my car, so when I go to the gas station,
You just fucking chuck them at people. You say, fucking listen to my shit.
I hide them. Like,
What? No, dude, I wouldn't hide them. I would put,
So the next person,
I would just put them out in the open for people, man.
I mean, sometimes
Even
I
like
do.
people's
Well, I
windshields,
mean,
like,
obviously you're gonna find it. I put them on park benches.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Yeah, no, dude, that's what's up. I was just saying you shouldn't hide them. I would just like put them out in the open because that's how you want to advertise it.
Well,
And
I
then
did.
maybe somebody takes the rock and they're like, "That's interesting." You never know. I've never seen it done, so you definitely got a unique idea, man.
And that's about it. And then I just promote it, I guess. I mean, it's tough without. I mean, if you get money backing you up, you can hire a company to do. I mean, stickers, anything.
I'm saying
Like,
get
that's nice.
stickers. What I do is when I'm out and about with my lady, I'll like eventually find places that are like busy like crossways and I'll like post this up. And then like
Bro,
since I've been doing that,
stickers.
I noticed like growth on the account. I don't even know if it's because of the sticker. It could be so many other reasons, but just putting your shit out there, like packages, like I ship packages at my job, and like I'll include Spooky Kitten record shit in there. And so like
Dude, I watched
there's so many ways. There was a guy that like one time was fucking advertising his band by putting like shit in the bag at McDonald's. He was the drive-through person. And he got banned from McDonald's, but his band got signed and like they've been touring since. And people found out because he was fucking just putting it in. And I'm like, that's so fucking genius. So my friend works at McDonald's and I also have him do it.
I know. Can you send me one
That's
of
a
your
big
stickers?
time
I
play
wanna
right
put that-
there.
Oh,
I'll put
dude.
that on my guitar case.
Hey, I'll give you
I'll give you my address.
yo,
Bail me
actually
for
I got
it.
something for all you guys. One, in time I'm gonna like order shirts. I just got like other priorities. I got like a baby on the way, so I gotta get a new car.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Shit,
I
congrats.
got you
Thanks, man. But
ready.
I have depending on your guys' sizes, I might have some merch. What sizes are you guys?
Large.
Large? Okay, I might have a shirt for you guy. What about you?
I'm a large, well, extra large.
You're extra large? I don't know if I have extra large. What about you, Toph?
Like a video.
Okay, I might have a medium and large. I will see if I have a large. If not, I might like order you a custom new shirt. That design in the back right there, the
can't
white thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That poster.
Yeah, I reversed it on the black. Like my dad makes these logos. That's why I'm like they're pretty sick. Like he took the Stranger Things font and like drew it himself.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, I'll give you guys all a sticker if you guys give me your address like on Twitter or something. Just private DM, and then I got magnets
Yeah.
too.
Fuck
So-
yeah, dude.
Yo, that's dope, man.
And then hold up.
I'm gonna send you a shirt. I'm gonna send you a shirt.
Oh yeah, dude, if you guys ever want to send me shit, I'll advertise it. I'll wear it on a stream or some shit. Give me 1 second. I got one more thing. This is kind of funny though. But you guys can like talk for a second. Hold up.
What's
For me, like advertising, like I'm in the city, so like I'll just put up like flyers and stuff, like on visual
So I
intersection where they got like not cardboard, but plywood over the windows. Like I'm gonna go do that like as soon as we're done with the live because we got the comic convention going on and shit. So I'm gonna be just putting up flyers, handing out business cards with the QR codes and stuff.
What
Yeah.
city?
Top of everything.
What city?
I got little WHiTMiRE stickers made too. I'm gonna send you guys all these. These are like I don't know. My friend made them, the design for me. So then like I just like I have it on shirts and shit. So like what I'm gonna do is order a stack of the WHiTMiRE shirt that I already have. I've worn it a few times and maybe I'll post the link. I just don't sell that shirt, but I'll give it to you guys for being on the show. And then two, I'll get you a Spooky Kitten shirt. So I'll hook you guys up with merch just for hanging out.
Yeah, because I look at it too. Like, hey, as long you don't have to like me as long as my name is in your mouth.
I mean, it's on Spooky Kitten forever, man. You're on the stream. This video is forever. Coda is on the stream, and they said Toph.
Alright.
I don't know who Coda is, but tight, my friend. Are you guys on TikTok?
No, I
I'm
made a
not.
song about TikTok. Fuck
Like
TikTok.
I've been on the fence about it.
Well, I know. Okay, so for me, like, I'm 28. I'm gonna be turning 29. I'm almost at the dirty 30. You know what I mean? So like, I'm just like, oh, dude. Every new app, I'm like, I don't know if this is for me. But at first, TikTok was like that. So, like, I was just like, I stayed away. Because I just saw too many dances. And I was like, this ain't me.
True story. I got a song called TikTok, and I only made it because I was around when TikTok like first started. About 2 years ago, give or take, right? Ever TikTok. Everybody's talking about fucking TikTok. And I'm like,
well, dude,
TikTok fucking do?
what does it do? It blows you up.
Artists, but when it first started, all they were doing was lip syncing.
Well, dude, things evolve. Things evolve. Look at OnlyFans. It was started for musicians to like have a way to advertise their music, kind of like a Patreon, and then it became something else. Like, dude, platforms platforms become different things. You know?
Sing my song on TikTok. People sing my song on TikTok. BEpic.
No, I know, but guess what, man? TikTok's evolved even since you've used it, if you used it since the start. So at the start, I didn't even think it was for me. And then, like, I just look at everything. TikTok is the biggest app out there right now. They have over 4 billion accounts on there. I think like 600 million people use it actively every day for 5 minutes at least. That means if you just have a short fucking 30-second clip of your song, you're posting it on Instagram Reels or whatever, you're posting it on Facebook Story, you're posting it on Twitter, why not just throw it up on TikTok? You don't have to like work at your account, but if you throw it up, it has the best algorithm out of all these apps, and you don't even have to do anything. You could post it at 1 a.m. and it could fucking blow up. Like, that's the beauty of it. Instagram, you have to post, like, you know, okay, maybe 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, it might work, you know? Like, no, Instagram is shit. Twitter, like, is shit. It's all about a core base. That's how your posts actually blow up. But on TikTok, you don't even need a core base. You can post at any time. You can have 0 followers. As long as people like whatever you're posting when they get it viewed, you'll get boosted, man. That's how it works. Like, and so no, you don't have to like do a dance. You don't have to lip sync. You don't have to do anything outside of being you. What I would do is before you even like, I know you might not use TikTok, and that's cool too, dude. You don't have to do anything, but if you are gonna look into it, alright, I'll convince you. Here's how you actually like grow a TikTok for anybody that wants to know. And I haven't done it yet because I haven't worked on clips yet. TikTok is kind of like a clip thing. You can post full videos on it, but it's better to clip it. And my problem is I just make full videos of things and I don't clip it. So I'm gonna start, you know, doing that. That's how I can better myself to get, you know, onto the TikTok game. Because they like clips. And so basically, what I would do is look into other artists that are like you. And so like, I wouldn't personally look into, you know, someone that's super big because they're not going to be relative to your growth. Look into somebody that's more like mid-tier, lower, you know, that's like in your like sense of genre, what you like. And so you don't want to lip sync, you don't want to dance, well, you don't have to do any of that. You could like literally make cooking videos. You could make videos of you playing video games. You could put videos of you just like writing music, you know? Or you can do whatever the fuck you want. You could put baseball, dude. That's the thing. You can post whatever you want, and then you learn how to market it, you know, and make the videos like how you want them. And so that's how you like huh?
I'm wearing your shirt. I'm the first one. Send me that shirt.
Well, other people have the shirt. I'll be real. Other people have both shirts cuz like one was like a limited press and I just made it for other Spooky Kitten people. But and then like the Spooky Kitten shirt people bought I've given away. But I'm about to like after I figure out this car shit and I don't know, start working on Spooky Kitten buying merch and shit. I want to make more of the poster behind me into a shirt but on black and then flip the design to white. That's how I've been printing that. This shirt behind me kind of fucked up. You can kind of see it, like the black printed out. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I have it printed on other shirts that are fine. I don't know if you can see, but a few weekends ago I got this Sonic fucking painting. I don't know if you can see it.
Can you zoom in? I can't see it. No, not.
Give me 1 second.
I signed the hedgehog. I like it.
It's a one of a kind original, so I think it's super dope. And it was made with like special markers. No, but like I don't know, like I went to this like art walk thing, and this guy had like a lot of anime characters, and I was like, oh, they have like video game ones. And then like I was like, damn, that one like looks really sick. And he's like, oh, it's an original, and he's like, you can see because I haven't made it into a print, but if you want it. And so I was like, yeah, exclusively mine, man.
That one of one.
Yeah, and he signed it, and I was like, dude, that's dope. And
And
he cuts hair, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have two dreams at once. But hey, guys, I have to unfortunately go. I've honestly really enjoyed this chat. I really do appreciate your time. I'm gonna hook you up with the freebie, stickers and magnets for now, and then when I get the shirts in, I'm gonna give you guys it too if you guys want one.
Ooh, definitely.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, hopefully we can do another panel. I thought we were gonna have 8 people, but it's all good. 4 showed up.
That's all we needed. This is all we needed.
I enjoyed it, man. You guys are cool.
Me too.
So I hope you guys have a good night.